What's up YouTube? I am trying to make my studio look a little more appealing for you guys. We're gonna get straight to a tutorial series, how to produce for the artists that are gonna be big in 2019. I'm gonna pick a couple that have similar sounds and show you how to produce for them in 2019 to help you get placements with other up-and-coming artists. I realized I fucked up and I forgot to hit record. So I'm already a good way into recording this beat, or into making this beat. So let me just show you what I have so far. Pay attention to the sound selection. The melody is not too crazy. It's pretty simple. I'm gonna add a counter melody, but that too will also be fairly simple. And then the sound selection of the hi-hats and the snare slash clap, pay attention to that as well. It's very short, not a huge tail to any of those. And then the kick obviously is gonna hit really hard, and that has a lot to do with the mixing side of it, not necessarily where you're making the beat, but also have to be conscious of the sound selection choices that you're making. So pay attention to those things while we do this quick listen through, and then you can get something out of that. It's my bad for totally forgetting to hit record. Still got a lot of work to do. Alright, I really like that, so let's get into the mixing process here. I hope you were able to get something out of that mixing process. It was kind of quick for me, but I still hope you're able to get something from that, like how to mix your kick and how to level it. Leveling is super important, especially, well, like there's no exception to that. Mixing is always super important, and especially leveling. For hip hop, you traditionally want your kick to hit the hardest, so when you're leveling, you put that at the highest dB level, but you still have to be conscious of where everything else is going in relation to the kick. So everything else should be a little bit quieter than the kick. And there's certain tricks that I hope you're able to pick up to make your kick hit really hard. And now I'm just gonna fast forward to the arrangement because that got kind of boring, kind of repetitive. but hopefully you can still get something from just watching me do it real quick like this. If you'd like to see the rearrangement next time, let me know, and I won't fast forward through it. But yeah, so to make trap in 2019 that's going to be really popular, you have to have really good sound selection. A lot of your perks, hi-hats, snares, claps aren't going to have huge tails, and that's very stylistic. It's not an end-all be-all rule, but it's just kind of a general guideline. Your melodies need to be pretty good, but they don't need to be, there doesn't need to be a lot of them. Just one or two will probably get the job done. And the bass usually has to smack too. Everybody loves good bass, so keep that in mind when you're making beats in 2019. I hope you're able to get something from this video and that you really enjoy the beat. So thanks for tuning in. Until next time.